Welcome back to Mini Motorways and our daily playthrough. So, what have we got today? No choice, in other words, left or right. We know that, and something I can never remember that one. I always get zoning, I think it is. Destinations are more than likely to be double destinations. More than likely, but well, that one is for sure. Is sure it is eggs is eggs. Well, I hope everybody's had a wonderful weekend, or is having a wonderful weekend. I was about to have a wonderful weekend. I suppose that would be Sunday, so no, it's already over. What am I on about? But anyway, well, it was good while it lasted. I was trying something, but yeah, never mind, people. I think we'll do that because I don't actually know. It's a bit far away, to be honest. I mean, I suppose it doesn't have to be straight, does it? It could. I mean, it could come this way if I actually decided to get rid of that. That was it. Which may be an advantage. We do not know yet. I suppose it's always better to. I think it's better to link it like that and not directly to there. As a roundabout. Now, where are we going to get the roundabout? Not from there, that's for certain. Right, well, at least we've got. That's not going to get one in. I'm going to make sure that's not going to get one in. But it'd be ironic if we can get one these won't be that long before they go to a large business for sure. Tree fit lights. It's probably better if they come downwards than around here. I suppose. Well, yeah, I suppose it would have been better to go into the side that they need to go in. It doesn't normally matter, but they could stray that way and then slow things down. This is what is sort of slowing things down. Right then, this definitely needs redesigning. There's no two ways about this. This needs to come down. This needs to come down. I suppose it could come down that way. No. Obviously that'll. Okay. Oh. That was a bit of a... I didn't even realise that I'd done that until just now. Welcome to the pin in the bottle. Roundabout here might suffice with that. Allowing a... It's terrible, but it would... No, I'm trying to get it... Oh, that'll... It's fine. We knew that was going to happen. Right, would it be better... She says... Yes. Well, I'm going to say it's better. It theoretically looks better, but doesn't necessarily, you know, with the play better. I'm a bit worried about something being in there. I don't think anything can go in there, but... I mean, they've still got a good chance of being doubles, but I mean, they've only been doubles. Yeah, you see, that works slightly better. That's... clearly going to have to connect to there. Fortunate there. There's no real other way of doing that, I don't think. Bridge. Remember, I don't select these, they come random. As random can be. Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare. I'm trying to see the... I've got 22. No, I can get it with that one. But I can't get it over that one. This one here. Unless I connect it. Something like that. This is terrible. Right, these are fine. Well, they would be fine if I could actually get it going there. I don't remember having one like that, I must admit. Zoning looks to be up on this as well, because that's a zoning issue. Now, I reckon this one here is going to cause a problem. So I'll put the traffic light to try and force this to go through. It's a very unusual play, this, I must admit. Unfortunately now, there's no way that I can... I've had no motorway yet at all, obviously. Is there any way to... The problem is, as well, is I can't take this because of this. So if I get another, this is what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna, this is an, well, it's a nightmare. Well. What we'll do then is we'll take the... I know it's a bit weird, but that can go there, that could go there, that could go there, that can... And that one could go upwards just out the way. This and this and this and this can't go in either. That allows that to go right round. That's why I'm going to use that. That should alleviate this potential issue. They will always... that lot will always want to feed in this way. I know they have to go around, but... It could, oh, God. Holy moly. I mean, I'm assuming it does have motorways in this game. You know, the name of the game is implied. I don't remember. If you've only just recently watched the channel, or for some unknown reason, there is one. I don't know whether they may have fixed it actually, where the entire thing is blank, and then you have to wait till the following week to actually get the game to have anything play. There's nothing on the screen. I mean, they don't even put one of these on. Nothing. I don't know whether it's a bug in it or it just so happens like that. I have no idea. Ah, see, now this is going to cause a problem. I'm going to have to take this out and I'm going to have to go back down here. This is going to cause an absolute nightmare. This means this has to be taken back out again. That'll get me some roads. It will not get me the bridge back. I need this, you see. I need this bridge connected to this. I need to move this. Oh, that's a ripping pain. I've now put that back again. That'll give me the connection to there. Now that'll give me the connection to pass through to there. Let's do the holy hells of everything to connect to. Something like that. That could go up there actually. Now it does. Have a possibility to do that. Well, it would be better to do it the other way, but that's 12 left. That can go into there. That's an absolute travesty. Right, I can't do that then. That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to go down that line. Oh, I was supposed to change this, wasn't I? Oh, God. That's supposed to be down there. There is a possibility to just fix this up to now by doing that. Right then, I've repositioned that back again. I don't like this because it's got to go through there, but it's a pain, but they should go into the inside or the outside, which fudges that quite madly. We could do this. Some of them will pass through that, no doubt. In fact, they're all passing through that. Oh, apart from one. No, they're not. Stand corrected. Yes. Obviously, now I've lightened the load on that. Which means this isn't going to get used that often. that can go there, then that can go there. I've still got obviously a bridge. Are they going around that way? I think they are, so we'll just connect that into that way. And disconnect that one, I think. I'm connecting that up to there because it can come around here and get to this one. Possibly faster than... Then it doesn't need to go through here to go through there. I was saying that though, it might actually be better to connect that like that. If it's already there. Right. We are getting a problems with the yellow, obviously. I think that's it. Can't see this getting fixed. Nope. Not even the one that I thought was going to get done, actually. I thought it would have been the blue. Remember, this choice isn't a choice. It always says there's one choice. But a choice means... To me, it's always the wrong wording. Because it says one choice. Well, a choice is something you choose, hence the name. But there's no choice because everybody will get... Whoever plays that will get a different choice at the same time. So that's just the way it goes. And obviously you've got two buffs on this one. You've got no positive ones because you've got that one, which means obviously there could be doubles. But anyway, it is what it is, and that's what we have to deal with. Not a bad score. Not a bad score compared to what I had to deal with, but certainly not great. We have all the times I've been playing, you see anything over 2 is better than 3,000. Obviously, that's I think the highest is 3,000. I think it's 3,600 or something. On one of the days, it's a little bit about June, July or so, something like that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. We will see you. Don't forget tomorrow's daily, and don't forget that will include the weekly as well because it's Monday, which I will remind you of, obviously. And we will see you again. Take care. Bye for now.